Hello, hello. Welcome back to the bog. I'm Willow, and I'll be your guiding light. Today, we're going to be diving back into Menace. And we're going to have to buckle up, strap in, and be attentive, because we're about to go fight the constructs in our first real operation against them. First, I want to check on any OCI options. We've seen Fixer and Drug Lab, the Electronic Warfare System, a system used for detecting, analyzing, and manipulating electromagnetic signals, effectively disrupting the enemy's communication while hiding the location of friendly units. Gives you +4 concealment to everyone for a turn. That's pretty cute, actually. We'll grab that as an option. And for Zane Beecher, none of these jump out at me still. Is that... It is. Oh, but it's up against... I don't know if it's better than Hacker. The Repair Bay... I don't really have anything else to do that. I'm liking AI Logistics. One of the big ones I was looking at was getting an Advanced Medical Bay, but I have 64 squaddies. Like, it might be better to try and get the Unguided Missile or something else. Honestly, I kind of want to just save up for another info hub to get my intelligence back up to 6. We're gonna stick with that. Black market. I got a sniper rifle, which, to be fair, might actually be pretty good against the constructs because they had quite a few very large guys. It's like QCB K-Pack. Yeah, it fires a bit more and is much shorter range. Modular Vehicle Heavy Twin Griffin Dynamics Rotary Barrel Machine Gun. A synchronized pair of rotary mini-barrel machine gun originally mounted on space and aircraft. Due to the extremely high rate of fire, the gun can heat up quickly. The more heat builds up, the less accurate the guns get. So this just takes up everything. And you just spray this thing at somebody. Okay. I don't know if we want to be doling out money for that just yet. Weatheroth's here, but we got plenty of people. Yeah, let's go deal with this construct activity. Stop whatever this red growth on the planet is. Okay, this is going to be interesting. We can investigate an attack to get lucky finds. Thanks to their marauding and ravaging, even the most pathetic and worthless of pirates will have something valuable on their person. Killing pirates is, therefore, like playing the lottery. You never know what you're going to get off a corpse. That's so dark. Secure landing pad. We can't fly everything everywhere. The use of land hardware to move supplies, bridgeheads is the upgrade, is essential to any fighting force, so the capture of bridgeheads is crucial to our operations. Get 10% supply points for the rest of his operation. I'm heavily considering that because random pirate item is kind of meh. I'm not gonna lie. What are the other things going forward? Local forces, um, anti-menace stratagems. Okay, so there's some debuffs we can do, other buffs. So I don't know. I kind of like more items is better. There have been some pirate items added. Ooh. I don't know. We're gonna take secure landing packs. I've never really fought these guys before in a full operation. It's partly cloudy nighttime. We have to secure the landing pad and the storage facilities. We have to do it quickly. We have to kill lots of stuff. We can't break too many things. We gotta not lose people. Okay, so we have another one where we're trying to get in there. You've got your heavy tank. I don't love the flamethrower for you. Do we have... We're just not rolling vehicle weapons in our shop. Because the flamethrower, especially against the high armor of the constructs, just isn't that appealing. I do really want to try the rocket organ. Like, this just seems so funny for him. We don't even need that on him. We could just give him the mech jetpack. Try that out. Is this next shot or next attack? The next attack. So we could try and... Well, how much AP does this thing require? That is one thing I wish we could see, is how much AP it required to fire. That could change a lot. Psy, you're not going to do great things against this. I want to see if we can fit Darby in. We're way over with that. I guess we do have... If I try and bring a full loadout on you, we are a little bit over our limit. Why are you so much more expensive than him? Oh, it's because your promotion tax is higher, which is a significant amount, and your base cost is higher. All right, because you don't have a special weapon. We could try and bring Sing, but Sing's in a similar thing of like we want to. Well, if I deploy him, we have no one who can carry people if we use the heavy tank gun. I could swap to an autocannon because that will do a lot. Well, what actually do they have? They've got a gun crawler, which is the big scary vehicle. Drone. This is what drones look like. Construct Shambler. Humans that got reworked into living bombs? Oh! Bunch of construct infantry. It seems there's going to be a swarm of them. These are the soldiers we saw. A floater or hover mines move randomly until they detect an enemy. They hover toward the target and explode on contact. Hard to detect and difficult to hit. Great. We've got a couple of soldiers. We've got a hover mine. We've got a set of shamblers. We've got a tank. So yeah, we're mostly dealing with the infantry. And so the autocannon probably does some good work here. That would leave you able to have somebody right along. Probably not a Darby mission. Probably a Sing mission. And Sing, we want... These things have a lot of armor, and so high armor pen, like one of these guys. It's interesting you and the K pack. You've got a range bonus. You just do more, but you fire less. I feel like they're just going to be... We're going to be running up, and they're going to be swarming at us. So expensive. 514 with your heavier chassis. You're cheap as shit. I could even try and put you like on the truck. Truck's got less of everything, but this is just like a funny idea in my head. Just have this guy with the rockets. I just kind of have him drive around in the background, just whee. You've got some interesting stuff. Suppressive fire could be interesting. You're also just kind of like running out of slots. Precision 4. Unlucking. Positioning. Yeah, wild. Okay. 120 is the maximum. You're at 114. Yeah. Okay. Because Gride's big thing here is, well, weirdly enough, like you can take out things that are high health, but your assassin's not going to be as good here. I kind of almost want to, because you've got accuracy as what, plus 40%, and your accuracy is 91. Your accuracy is 97 base, and then you. Honestly, what I kind of want to try, because we're going to be pushing it once we actually equip him, I could try having you be... where is the crocodile? Give you special weapon ammo. But this thing does a tremendous amount of damage to a single target at very long range. And so this we could use to try and pick off the various scary specials they've got wandering around. And you could even take Tank Buster to fit in with that. That'd be all my promotion points, though, because you're very high level. Though, to be fair, yeah, Sing is also quite expensive. But I could try that. And just have him be here to specifically take out Where are the soldiers? I've lost the soldiers. The soldiers, the hover drone. And if we can fit a weapon, we can fit a weapon. You've got the sap. The grenade spam seems very good against this. That feels like it's going to be incredibly useful. The main problem is then we don't have dedicated anti-armor. Lim's got his laser rifle and his ability to get stuck in, and that's going to be good against constructs. You... the crowbar... The close range crowbar is pretty solid, and I enjoyed having... I put match ammo on it, and that was pretty good. They give you the SIP and the match grade, and then yeah, just more ammo because you're gonna be shooting the whole time. You don't necessarily need this. Like, we give you a las gun because it's basically free. You've got your pipe gun. In a similar vein, I could give you something better. I like you with the las gun. We definitely need some sort of like dedicated anti-tank for this guy. Rocket organ's gonna be helpful. And going up a rank of armor is so expensive. I like you. I want to give you something, but maybe we give him the smokes and we give you the increased vision range. We can give you the smokes, give you the scanner. You I like with your Travotin. It is nighttime, yeah. Maybe you need the night vision goggles then. Or no, Greif needs them. Because I need my scout to have full range. And I need him not to be debuffed. That's gonna make long range firing harder, which makes the match ammo a little bit less appealing than the armor piercing. We'll keep that as an option. The armor piercing puts this up to 60 armor pen, which I like, and given the nature of what we're dealing with, this is probably going to be trying to get him stuck in like right there and dumping shots. You won't have the night vision, which means your accuracy is going to be a little bit tough. I need something to deal with armor for you, or I just say no and give him that. You've got lots of ammo for the crocodile, you've got lots of ammo, and the falcon bot will help us keep track. I like you with your Travotin and your smoke for getting in there. Still got a little bit left. Who can I improve? You, I could give just like the standard crowbar. It's not very good on you, but also might be worth just getting another upgrade, because suppressive fire against these guys can be really good. Bags and belts can do a lot. He's not going to need buff. Fortify is good for when you're hiding. Revive all squaddies seems very, very good for like a late game perk on him. Pike, you can have a support item. Rewa's all loaded up. Lucky Shot is interesting. I could give him a steady gun or the rocket launcher. Just have him set up. That really helps his accuracy, and this thing's got 8 to 15 range. It's indirect fire, so he could move up and just set up with steady gun. I don't know if that's gonna be that useful overall though. Could I upgrade anybody else with him if I did that? I'd have to do a Pike upgrade, and Pike's not really in a place where he's getting upgrades that matter. Limb, we don't quite have enough, so it's really, do I want to give Bog Lucky Shot or Steady Gun, minimize silhouette? Like, there's some stuff here to make him actually a pretty decent thing with long-range weaponry. I don't want to take Lucky Shot 'cause I don't know how much it's going to cost, but Steady Gun to make him a long-range weapon platform is actually really interesting. Is that more interesting than just, like, letting Sing refill if needed? I need that. I need the med bay for that. Suppressive fire, I don't quite know how it applies to these guys. Pike, you're in a weird place. I don't know what to do with you. I'm gonna be so honest. Greif. We'd probably just give Greif Tank Buster. Like, it is a good perk on him all of the time.
All about the value,
Yeah.
right, Major?
And then, what was the item I had that was pushing me over the limit? I made a choice. Yeah, this was it. I was like, is that not enough? Oh, no. You kind of need the ammo. Oh, no. I may have made a bad choice. Oh, no. I guess we get rid of the smokes. Makes me a little nervous, but... Ooh. He's got the Travoden, so I'm not that worried. Yeah, it'll be okay. Okay. Rewa. I want Sing to be able to get in. Pike, I want you, like, tucked in right there, so you're gonna kind of sneak up to here. Bog, you're trying to position, again, like, right behind it so you can fire everything. And then Greif, you're in the middle. Lim, you're with him. Up, up, up. Beautiful. Let's do this thing. Okay. It's nighttime, so none of us can see shit except for Greif.
Ain't nobody gone to ground yet.
It's rocket. We need to get to there. We need to get to here. And do it quick. Don't break too much stuff. Immediately, I know that there are a whole bunch of them kind of in this area. So I want to put this to kind of help us. And there were a lot of them over here, and so I think just a line of mines to give me some idea of what's going on. And I want Grave kind of going out around the outside over here. We know we're not going to see anything right off the bat. You can get into the truck. Then you can move. Yeah, it costs 60 to fire this. But you can see just how long the area is. Man, this truck is fast. It's gonna be very silly. You can move up with them, and you're moseying. Yeah, this thing is a little bit slower. There's so many. Like, we knew there was gonna be a lot, but whoop! Here we go. Here come all the mines. Yeah, just a bunch of standard drones.
Sir. Yeah.
Right. I feel like you're moving slower than I would have expected.
Sure.
Come on, yeah. It is not quite enough.
You can't get invited to the ball and not dance.
Ooh.
Hold strong.
Haha. Okay, so they've got that's the laser they're talking about. Yeah, the mining laser. Short range, high pen. Not great for the turret's health.
Yeah.
You're almost in range for basically everything. We don't even need to, like, put you in cover. We can just have you out in the open and have you hang out. What? Oh my god, these are the shamblers. Are you just gonna run up and explode on it?
Once we see something,
yeah, so those are the shamblers. Oh my god. That's horrifying. I'm gonna be entirely honest. Ooh.
Service. What?
Robot, you're powering for the zone.
At your service.
Saying you can actually just get onto zone, they're way out of sight.
Moving.
We can start tapping.
Turn.
Limb, you're going out this way. Their music is so creepy. Whoa,
At your service.
like something made a sound. Ba-ba-bum.
Sir,
Right, you're still the
keeping an eye.
the one who we're trying to move up and get vision with. Your 11 vision range. Oh. Well, you got one of them.
Help them, Major.
You
Moving
Don't.
to cover.
really want to be getting in a fight right this second. But you should be able to just move there. Yeah. Limb, you've got good cover behind vehicles. Ah, that is the other set of shamblers. Not really something I want to fight right this second.
Yeah.
You can get out
Yeah.
through there. Ba-ba-ba. Really curious. I want to see if we can, see more things before we do anything weird. You can hang out here.
Forget about me.
It's just you. We know there was guys here. So let's try opening up on this. Oh yeah. Oh, this is not going to be good for not destroying structures. Hadn't really thought about that. We're gonna have to be careful. Whoops. Hey, drones.
Kutta spotted.
You guys will be able to cap that nice and easily. You move up, and this is the joy of the autocannon.
Let's tighten it up.
You missed every shot.
More.
Rella, what is happening? I guess it is nighttime,
Service.
but it was disappointing, man. Hold for a turn. Yeah, they're just running up. Hopefully they're not in range for the mining laser. Yeah. You don't really want to move, but we're trying to stop them getting onto the site. And you can't see them. Okay. Oh well.
Double
Back over
pike.
here.
Got visual on target.
Ooh, that's the heavy. It's gonna be a lot of shots on that. You, they're way out of range.
Yep.
Greif,
Hoofing it.
do you see anything? Not really. Still. Ba-ba-ba. You could just laser and kill these guys. We'll move up one more. Yeah, no, just kill these guys. Oh my god, right, you're not a full squad. Oh no. Oh no. Look at these things. They don't have arms.
Orders.
That's some fucking body horror I did not need today. You can just reload. Hang out. That's constructs on the move towards the left. You. We can move to like here. And we can chuck the Falcon drone way over here, see if it notices anything. A bunch of drones. Yeah, we just gotta just keep moving. And the soldiers are probably shooting at that. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, that does a lot of damage.
About time.
Does a little bit of damage. You're all alone. You will be in range here, but you're my tankiest guy. I'm not too worried. Constructs are moving up.
At your service.
New round. You guys are a little scary. They are in range of you, so unless I can deal with them,
What? Yeah.
Ooh.
Orders?
Like, Lim can definitely put hurt on that, and we just kind of... The drones will have to move a lot closer, and so I'm more concerned about this set. And I want you on site, if I can get you on site.
Get to cover!
Get to here, blast that. Move to there, hit him again. Okay, they're suppressed, thank goodness. Ooh! I missed. Good suppression. Let's go. So I really like firing their mining laser. That seems to be a high priority for them. Ba ba ba. You... Problem is, you're not... We don't actually want you firing at a bunch of stuff in terrain that we're trying not to destroy. I really didn't think about that when I deployed him. This thing very much needs to die. You can't even fire at that.
At your service!
Sing. Problem is, they're gonna be at long range for you and not easy to hit. Oh, kind of a disaster, actually. You don't even have your buff. Well, you're not gonna get your buff. I didn't give it to you. Well, we'll fire at the thing we can actually fire at.
I still got it.
Honestly, went pretty well. These ones don't have the ability to be suppressed, interestingly enough. Hopefully this can't get in range. Ooh. Seriously?
Falling back!
You're kidding me. What? Okay, those things are incredibly problematic. Hot burning plasma. Alright, I guess that's Pike down for the count.
What?
At your service!
Man, okay. You, I want to sneak. That's a bunch of construct drones. That's what I want you to fire the crocodile at. Oh yeah. That's what we need from you, Grafe.
Sir!
That's what he's here for. Pike's panicking, which is actually good. Just means he's no longer in the hot burning plasma. Say it with me. Then you just have terrible shots because of the nighttime. You can deploy and take some shots. That's a lot better, actually. Okay, overloaded. We can fire again. They're made of fucking concrete. Oh, that's another miss. Yeah, they don't have good accuracy.
Okay, okay.
You sneak a little bit closer and hit this on him.
They come.
That's much better. And I do want to back up a bit so that we don't have the big guy hitting us. You can just still fully see me, can't you? Very awkward. Here come these guys. Ooh. Oh my god, there's so many. They're all made of rebar. Okay, he's gonna hit mines. Nice. Nice. Beautiful. That's wandering off. Whatever. Okay, we got the storage facility. Now it is time to move away.
At your service!
You can take shots, but we're really in the, like, limb start blasting people situation. Everyone over here is okay. Let's start with you, I guess? Well, no, you have less sight. Let's start with you. Oh ho ho.
Hostile!
Not ideal.
Get some!
Looks like he's suppressed. And we will deploy for defenses, and this will be a Trevotan turn. Okay, nice, nice, nice. It's the suppression debuff again. Yeah, you're so sad. Are you in range for this? You actually are. I can deploy your thing and have you just fire this.
We are reasserted.
Yeah,
Flag
that's
weather suppressed.
so good. And then we will give you get up because you are going to have to move forward. We just got to be more careful with you. I really didn't think it was going to be in
Hey, I
range.
got something here.
That's the floater. Yeah, 90 armor. Drop it. Beautiful. And then you guys have no reason not to just take some shots. Yeah, a little bit of damage. I don't think these things are ever going to break. And we'll drop it going in front of us. You're going to keep hitting mines. Yes. Mine's doing work. You can't see them. We're kind of ignoring they exist.
What?
Rewa. At what point can you see... Hi. You're the gun crawler. You're a problem. You had no armor pen. Okay. Hit this, proc berserk.
Keep it up.
Beautiful. And then I guess move up a little bit. What's your optimal range on this? 6 tiles? 5, 6. I'm so good. Hit it.
Good.
Okay, that's actually so much better than I thought it was going to be. Not awesome. We will hack it. She's going to have to sit there and fight it. That feels like a long range for the mining laser. Your guns suck, though, so that's fine. You try to just finish these guys. Oh my god, they just don't die. They just don't die.
Rip them apart.
You need to reload and move up. That's a bunch of constructs, we don't care.
Sir.
More constructs, we don't care.
Orders?
Lim is in an unfortunate situation where he's going to need to reload. I don't love that for him.
At your service. Sir.
Guncaller is scary. Lim, you might have to just not die because this thing is very, very frightening. Though I could shoot at it and then it's 21 to get in there. If I shoot twice, it actually can't get to me. So we're gonna do that.
Grind
Beautiful.
those dogs down.
Okay, that is Tank Buster at work. And then get out of the way. They're probably gonna shoot?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But they have to vent their heat. Either way, you can take shots and then vent. Yeah. Oh boy. They're so tanky. You're gonna get into cover. That's very rude. Pike, you need to go to like here, and then I need 80 left over. If I go here, you're not really helpfully in range, so we will get here and get down.
At your service.
They're in cover, but we don't we gotta kill them. Taking from here is gonna be tough. It's not very good cover. Yeah, okay, close range crowbar sucks. Never let me run this again. Okay, nice. So it seems 2/3 is when... I think the bar is wrong. I think 2/3 is when they get debuffed. I'm not sure they actually suffer suppressed. But I'm not 100% sure. They're holding that capture zone, which is fair but very rude. And we are going to unload shots on it. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, into the range of the crocodile.
About time.
Beautiful.
Blow it apart.
Beautiful. It did take 2 hits at that range, which is kind of tragic. Don't love that.
Sir.
Okay, what's happening over here?
Yep.
What?
Rewa. Where is he? I need you to find the gun crawler. Thank you. And then I think we just have to... Well, because this thing's just gonna have... Actually, it has fine to hit. Nice. And it's fleeing. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm happy to move you out here and get you starting to participate.
Sir. Yeah.
More constructs. Wonderful. We keep firing the rifle
Flank
at
them while they're
that.
shy.
I don't want to fire that again because he's got 2 health beyond the limit. That's a bunch of construct drones. I think for now we just keep moving closer here. Yeah, give myself some better information.
Sir.
You're not quite in range, but you can get in range. To go here and get down. Yeah, okay. That's gonna run away and die. Awesome.
Yeah. Orders.
Can you keep this thing overloaded? Nice, and kill that.
They are proper hackers.
Okay. Now you
Make
can
them
get up.
pencil pushers proud.
Ooh, more
Let's
constructs.
see
Move it over
it,
there. Limb, I can just have you charge towards that. And Bog, reload. And face this way so you can get closer. What I want to do is drop a strafe like that, and then start the next turn with him firing rockets pretty early on. Maybe not start, but you can, yeah.
Enemy hit.
Man, that is not doing what I want it to do, Lim. Yeah, you're really struggling to kill that. Ugh. Pop your Treboden. See if it saves you from... Yeah, you're made of rebar with that thing.
Sir.
Beautiful, okay. You are gloriously within range, but I'm pretty sure that so is my rocket truck. Yeah. That's gonna keep a bunch of them where I want them to be. Beautiful. We lost a structure though. Yes, you don't seem to have problems from that.
Sir.
You can dump shots on them.
Contact.
Nice. Okay.
At your service.
You can run up here and participate next turn. Rewa.
Acknowledged.
Probably this gun. Yeah.
Die, Kutta!
But some hurt, but not enough. Here we go. Okay, that actually did not like a lot of damage, but it did do meaningful damage. All of us are concealed over here. Oh, it's just your turn, right? Where are you? Okay, so we can drop down to a knee. Lasers.
Nice grouping.
I did not, in fact, kill one. I don't like that. Hit him again, I guess. I'm not sure if you have any influence over which things get hit in which order. Do you regenerate? You just fully healed at the start of a turn. 0 stars out of 10. You guys are in the thick of it.
At your
I think
service.
this is a Rewa go
Yeah.
first kind of moment. She can go to here and run you over.
Nice shooting, Marine. Well, okay.
Berserk proc.
Feed
And an overload.
me.
Beautiful. Point towards the other zone. We gotta get that secured.
Sir. Yeah. Orders?
Limb. Oh, nice. You can get here and just... Yeah, they really don't give a shit. They got no morale stuff going on. Oh my god. Okay, pike. Beautiful. Just keep them from moving.
Best of the best.
Nice.
Semper Fi. Heading to
Run.
cover.
I don't even know if it's worth reloading you. You gotta crocodile that.
Chuck it.
There we
Hog and
go.
dirt. Forget about
He's overloaded. I will reload because I don't
Sir.
really see a point not to. Yeah, so they just don't get to act when they're overloaded. Beautiful.
Yeah. Orders. At your service.
Pike, are you
Sir.
still in range? I want to try and kill that.
On point. Scrapped.
Thank you.
Sir.
More drones. Oh, hey, nice. They moved right into grenade range.
Advance opportunity.
Thank you, buddies.
At your service. Orders.
Limb. Up
Reposition.
here. Kill him. Awesome.
Leave some for me.
Yeah.
You can kind of swing around the back. I almost walked one of my minefield.
At your service.
Yeah, that's the scariest thing left. I'm worried about destroying buildings, but I don't actually see a lot of buildings in this area. So we're gonna risk it for the biscuit.
They're bucking up.
Okay, that's our last structure we can kill.
At your service.
There are no mines on this path.
Move it,
Okay, okay.
Sir.
Keep going. New round. New firing with grenades.
Flank weather suppressed.
Nice.
Engaged.
Okay, yeah, having a bunch of ammunition for this thing is very good.
Yep.
You can move up. And oh my god, wait, who can see you? Hold up. Get in there, get down.
What?
Rewa. Come on, buddy.
Put down
There we go.
every dog.
There we go.
Orders.
Limb.
Move it, Marines.
Yes. It's so...
Major, keep your eyes on this Marine.
They're so
Do what I
tanky.
can.
Like, oh my god. Oh, they're made of rebar!
Enemy down.
I guess they are actually made of metal. I hadn't really thought about that. They're tanky because they are, in fact, made of steel. Nice, okay. There's like 2 guys left. You can reload.
Yeah.
You poke your head out. Yeah, it's just these 2. Blasting!
Got a few in them.
Yeah, and then... boop. They'll kill the decoy. Nice.
And that's why I prefer cities.
That's actually a pretty good line from her. I like that. Buildings are kind of hurt, so we're going to be a little bit careful.
Major,
Oh,
keep your
yeah.
eyes on this Marine.
Of course I could do it.
Piece of it.
Which of you
Awesome, okay,
wants
they're all
it
dead.
Next.
At your service.
We just gotta do this in 16 rounds. Are there any... That is an anti-personnel minefield. Does this have mines? It's like hard to see the mines at a certain point.
Orders?
Yeah, like we just need you guys to start capturing.
Sir.
They've
Yep.
killed everything, so as long as I don't walk over a minefield on accident,
Sir.
we will be good for
At your service.
our timers.
Sweet. Yeah. No papers, no license, no nothing.
Awesome.
Okay.
That is
Ready to
what looks
return
like
to
it's
your
gonna
ship,
be
Victor?
a 4-star mission. Yeah, we couldn't do it quite fast enough. Oh yeah, and we got a bunch of stuff. We got their electronics. Electronic parts used by the constructs are highly fragile but technologically advanced. They can be used to enable high-tech weapon research. Construct alloys, they're unique alloys, unknown composition characteristics, high sought after resource. Construct optics, high-powered, advanced optical devices. Okay, so there's just we get a lot of money from killing them. We can use that to buy stuff off the black market. Dom is dead. Razor is okay. You guys are still eager. You're still euphoric. You're now bruised. Notes: this weapon very good. Not if I don't want to break things. This setup very good. Grafe with the rifle is good, but it's not quite doing enough damage to one-shot them. And so I need to find a way to improve that. The laser rifle starting to struggle. This weapon sucks. Yeah. Goodbye, goodbye. Thanks for joining me in the bog. I'm Willow, and if you enjoyed having me as your guide, leave me a like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more menace and many other journeys to come.